In the soon-to-be released BT6 Double Diamond Booster Set, we have 2 new Digimon with a brand new ability. Machmon and Mamemon both have this new skill called Decoy. So let's go over what this new skill does and what it won't do for you. But before we get into all that, I do want to remind everyone, if anyone would like to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, link in the description, and Patreon members not only get their names shouted out in my video, but they also have exclusive access to giveaways like these Agumon and Gabumon custom playmats, or my upcoming Bushy Agumon playmat that is currently in design, as well as certain tier levels having added benefits, like the rookie tier and up, getting one of these custom metal memory counters that feature Agumon and the Crest of Courage on one side, and Gabumon and the Crest of Friendship on the other. One of these are completely free with anyone who signs up for a rookie tier or higher in the US and Canada, or a champion tier or higher for anyone who resides in the rest of the world. Also, if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do, turn on the notification bell, that way you'll be alerted anytime I upload any new Digimon TCG content. And feel free to leave me your thoughts in the comments section below. Alright, on to the video. Alright, let's start with the basics. What is Decoy? Well, when an effect is triggered that would cause the deletion of one of your Digimon, you may delete your Digimon with Decoy to prevent the deletion of one of your other Digimon. It's kind of like being a blocker, but instead of standing in for an attack, your Decoy Digimon is standing in for an effect that would delete one of your Digimon, and unlike blockers, Decoy Digimon won't survive. Period. For example, you have a big, hard-earned Digimon on the field, and you have Machmon on the field as well. Then, your opponent plays Gaia Force and wants to delete your big boy. Well, that's when you can use Machmon's Decoy ability and delete Machmon to save your big black Digimon from the trash. Keep in mind though, if the effect destroys more than one Digimon, your Decoy Digimon can only stand in for one other Digimon. So, any other Digimon being deleted by an effect still get deleted. For example, let's say your opponent digivolves into BT1 Omnimon, and its effect allows your opponent to pick a Digimon and delete all of your other Digimon with the same name. And you just so happen to have 3 hard-earned Digimon with the same name. Well, if you had Machmon or Mamemon on the field, then you could take the place of one of your would-be deleted Digimon, but the other one's still going to the trash. That's it. As far as we can tell, the Decoy ability will have an associated color along with it, such as Decoy Black, which just means that your Decoy Digimon can only take a bullet for one of your black Digimon. So if you're running a hybrid deck with multiple colors, Decoy will not protect all of your Digimon. Currently, there are only 2 Digimon with the Decoy ability, Machmon and Mamemon, both of which happen to be black. So this could be a black Digimon only ability, much like how Retaliation so far is only in purple. The color association could just be to limit them to only protecting the same color Digimon, or it could be a sign that the skill will be added into other colors in the future, much like how all colors have blockers. While a Decoy ability is pretty handy for protecting your prized Digimon, it's much more effective when paired with an on-deletion effect, like it is with Mamemon. Mamemon has an on-deletion effect to delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. This means not only can you use Mamemon to protect one of your other Digimon from deletion, you also get to surprise delete one of your opponent's Digimon in return. Having Mamemon on the field could also serve as just a potential threat to your opponent and prevent them from triggering deletion effects to protect their own Digimon from being deleted. This skill is fairly new, and with only 2 Digimon with the ability, and only being black Digimon, it's far too early to tell if this will turn into a common staple in decks like blockers are. If Bandai can expand the roster of Decoy Digimon with a good chunk of them having useful on-deletion effects, as well as expanding the ability into all colors, then Decoy has the potential to be an amazing new skill that would add a whole new layer of dimension to the game. Imagine not only setting up boards with Digimon that can block attacks or retaliate against attacks, but also to block and or retaliate to deletion effects as well. It would be like setting up little traps for your opponent. Obvious, boldly colored traps that can clearly be seen, which would also serve as a warning sign to make your opponent think twice before deleting one of your Digimon. I would like to thank all of my subscribers and viewers for their support, as well as an extra special thank you to all of my Patreon members who have gone above and beyond in supporting this channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!